We climb into the moon. Yeah, the Bofur's account's going up. I'm telling you what. We're on the up and up. They specifically changed Baron to make it stack for some reason, because it was kind of necessary to make Baron good back in the time period. They just put a lot better death rattles in the game since. Baron kind of sucked before. Remember seasons with like Goldrin comp being complete and utter shit. Never was able to get to the level of scaling that was useful. Now we just happen to live in a different world. Now we got Leapers, and Leapers is a problem card for stacking death rattle effects. Stacking Brands just seems like a good idea now. Well, they learned that one in beta. They learned that lesson. That lesson's not okay. No. You can't have brand stacking. That existed for like less than a week. Never to come back again. And back then, like, battle cards weren't even that good. Nothing was that good. Well, people were winning with 2020s. And you were like, haha, double brand. It was a little ridiculous in a time period where everyone was just like kind of like plopping down minions and being like, ooh, look, this 4-star looks cool. Bro, I miss Cute Cat though. Tabby. It always made me a little sad, to be completely honest. Because, like, imagine being Alley Cat. And you spend your entire life carrying around Tabby Cat. Helping that little Tabby along its way. And the whole time, everyone refers to the other cat as Cute Cat and not you. Like, so much work put in. And you're just the other cat. Yeah, like, are you surprised Alley Cat left? You're literally referred to the minion it brought along with it the whole time as Cute Cat. It was inevitable. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Something about a parking lot. What about hyena boards? Yeah. For real though. Back in the day. Rat Pack hyena boards. Spawn in the Zoth. Dude, simpler times. Those were the days. It's like cheerleader effect for cats. I don't think cats think that way. Surely we'll start to get immunity or find people that have it. Okay, well. Surely was the right answer. You ever leveled instead of taking this? He went 3 after all. I just saw him glow as I started to pick up this card. It's like, you know what? On second thought, let's not do that. You can pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Yeah, but like, is it the Uncle Kracker version? Or is it like the original? I actually do not remember. Was that Uncle Kracker that did the remix of that? In like the 90s or the early 2000s? I remember the radio cover of it. Kind of poop all over. I'm not sure we really want this. Because that board's not trivial. If we try to wait any longer, though, we're not going to get the trigger either. We just got to hope he's a little weaker than he looks. Because he just levels and hero powers this turn. Just get Firebat Trinket and then steal everybody else's Fillbats. Because there's always like 2 to 3 of them in the lobby. I was going to say, in, you know, typical disparaging form, that you must play a different meta than I do. But like, I'm not playing the meta I usually see. I'm playing on this account. This account still needs to climb through like the bulk of ladder. Are there really that many Fellbats in your experience? I've seen like 1 in a month. Fellbat Trinket don't exist. Fellbat's not a card. Kind of figured this was coming. It's just kind of, it's worth the risk that if he just so happened to be a little bit weaker, you could get the overconfidence. Even at 7k, that's what we are. It's like 1 Fellbat at best. Maybe there's going to be all Fellbats this lobby. You just wait. Dude, imagine. Dude, imagine getting the good one. Imagine the good one right now. I saw a 7K Firebat. A 7,000 Firebat. I love all this stuff. Imagine Fillbats. Is that like Imagine Dragons? Pass, actually. I guess we're just kind of taking it slow. $310. Lovely. All right. I got questions. Like, I'm playing Murlocs. I take away the low tavern tier Murlocs from Bobblehead. Seems optimistic. Maybe he thinks he transitions into something else given his board state. Cause like, don't you want Tads and cards to be in the pool? Feels like that's amongst the better cards that you can hit. I have questions. Guess maybe it's a net positive overall. Probably was like, it costs no money, I want a level to 4 kind of decision. Endless scout strats. Seems tough. Crazier shit's happened. Now we got demons on the next board, so take our opportunity to level when we can. Endless shrimp. Yes, that's actually what the comment was going for. Yep. It was actually an endless shrimp homage right there. It's Red Lobster. Paid sponsor for the stream. Red Lobster don't have money for sponsorships? Then why do they charge so much money for the damn food? I haven't been to Red Lobster since I was like 7. I was informed by my parents that, nah, that shit ain't worth it. And then when I got a little older, I was like, yep, I get it. They teach you the value of money, parents, you know? At first you're like, I would love shrimp. And then you're like, yeah, I'm not emptying my bank account for that shrimp. Yeah, how's HelloFresh have so much money then? Well, that's our transition turn right there. Would have been nice to clear some of the big minions, but 15's 15. Bro, it's because you live like 1,000 miles away from the ocean. You know, factual, but... You know, true, but... Yeah, probably accurate, but... But yeah. Alright, big guy. How are we doing this? Number 1 is you. Number 2 is you. Not sure I really care about the golden immunity. It is really cheap though, and we can take a 6 off or a 5 off of it. Dope. That's solid. That's a card right there. Typical smallest minion, but whatever. There's enough upside on future minions. It's a good turn for sure. Yeah. We'll get Goldenizer next turn. See what we can do off of it. Hey, look, golden brand for my demons board. Like I said, this is test stuff, right? We just gotta not die. Just don't be dead. Being not dead is pretty good for stealing stuff. Why? I don't remember, but why? But I get mad at people in chats. Fair, I suppose? Damn. No scaling. No tavern scaling. It's gonna be a fair fucking game, I'll tell you what. It's alright. Like, I still got golden brand. Where there's a golden brand, there's a way, you know? It's a very common statement in this world. Like 5's better than 6's anyway. Where there's a golden brand, there's a way. Good job, team. Yeah, we can do better than that. Yeah. Can't really afford this. Just buff the tavern the old way. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow compared to, like, trinket meta, right? But a little bit slow is still somewhat competitive. Doing fair stuff in an unfair meta. Could be better. Could be worse. It's a great turn. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Unfortunately, we missed on the trinket turn, so, like, we don't blow out the lobby with 10,000 stats. Might have to do it a little bit more fair way. Oh, that was positive gold. Whoops. It's really awkward because, like, we're going to run out of time in, like, practically every one of these turns moving forward. So, how much do we hedge? You would just go for this? No. Awkward. Fuck you, dude. I don't want to go all in on this, though. Still have a damage cap. The longer I wait, the better value I get. Fuck you, Bob. And going Golden Pick Eater is probably the best way to make another big minion on this board. Which means we cycle this or this. As much as I like being ultra greedy and keeping every free thing I can take. Battle Cry spell? I mean, there's good things and bad things. How much gold are you investing in stuff? What's the opportunity cost of taking things? Like, this is only good if we get Discover Demon. And even that's awkward with having 2 Urzul's by now. Hey, look, double demons. Hey, look, the thing. You know, who needs this, honestly? If you let me down, I'm going to be very sad, though. I just want you to know that. I don't really care that much about it, to be honest. Not on this board. Not yet. Self-damage animation takes too long. All right. This is too long. Too long. Good. Too long. I know it's positive gold. I should probably take that at this point in the game. All right. Time to go, big guy. Still there? Nope. All right, we're going to pick it up for next turn then. No. Sure. No. Like, so many things are positive gold. I've just gotten really used to playing APM right now as, like, whatever makes the most efficient board rather than makes the highest number of stats. Bran. That gives us Picky Eater triple. This is really nice because I can play this first and then I can pick up Picky Eater. Which, along with... We want one more Mirage Conjurer before we do the combo, right? Yeah, what's up, Ping Vader? We live in a timeline that demons is an APM comp. A golden brand's a hell of a drug. There it is too, but that doesn't really do what I want it to do. Come on, you can do it for me. All right. Time to go, big guy. I'm gonna need some hand space over here. What the fuck? There's one. Come on, we got this. One more consume or double demon. There it is. Nice. All right, you. Now we can eat this board. No. But double or Azul, it doesn't really work, does it? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, Bob. Doesn't work the way I wanted it to. I should have played one more. I was thinking I was going to use this. There's another Azul. Get down there. God damn it. It's just way too much, man. All right, how do we optimize the next one? We've got the ability to gold another minion in hand. We can go Keyboard Igniter. We could go trigger Battlecry spell plus Percussionist to do another handful of demons. Really collecting shell collectors, it's just it's a scenario where, like, animation time and better decision making is more important than finishing the amount of gold. Because it's not like I really need to play a ton of demons so that the Urzuls are larger. The Urzools aren't going to die to scam, or they're not going to die to anything at all. So, how do I make the best board I can? I was trying to get as many stats as I could on this guy, just so I have another minion on the board. Problem is we only have 5 minions and we're consuming 2 from the tavern already, so even playing the doubling spell eats half the tavern on me. We have 1 left. What's your board exactly? Drakari. So awkward. So fucking awkward over here. Alright, bye. Every time I just gotta play 1 minion, 1 board. Now I can technically do 2 if I want to double. This may eat the Urzool. It's very possible. Or create the golden Urzool. Bro, it's just nonsense. This entire video game is nonsense at the moment. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. It's just nonsense, guys. I'm back. You playing demons again? It's only our second of the day. It's just nonsense anymore. So how do I make the best board from this position? I know I can play more minions, but like playing more minions just makes the Urzools bigger. I don't need to make the Urzools bigger. Self-damage animation is really slow too. It is. It is incredibly frustrating to deal with, but what you gonna do? Ooh, a nice board to eat. Big minion here. That's kind of dope. I probably should have doubled it. You know, that would have been like smart and shit. I keep buying up cards that are positive gold just because I can, and like it's not worth it compared to just playing the turn, you know? Have taunt, big guy. Fine. Here. I ain't got time for this shit anyway. Fell Blood was better. This is without Wrathwaver. This is without like the major animation to be doing the self-damage stuff. Yeah, Reborn. Alright. This game is a clown fiesta. Seems balanced and fair. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is why we're leveling the ult account, you know? When you're playing in a meta like this, you either kind of embrace the same thing over and over again, or you sacrifice rating. And I'm kind of okay with sacrificing a little bit of rating and having fun in the very, very short term. Like longer term, whatever. we can find fun things to do, right? For the short term here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna read Bramble. I'm not gonna suicide to this. Here, you the smallest one? Okay, you get reborn. I should have sold this. I created this triple. Shit. I really wanted to give you Wind Fury. That's actually why I did it. Click, 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 click. Here, eat 2 at 100. We did it. We finished a turn. Would you look at that? What? 6,000? 3,000? 2,600? Not bad. Done better, done worse, right? Just trying to diversify stats as much as possible here. Pants for this would be really good. Taunt up these guys could be good. Just better than putting more stats on the board. Like, just should have taken and cycled a Taunt Giver or something like that to taunt these guys up. Bro, that Demon's starving? I mean, we just kind of know what the board state's going to be. The only thing that beats you is scam cards. Reborns on the Taunted Razuls make another way to, like, intercept a Leroy or a Bramble Witch Hit or something. Really just ain't much to say after that, you know? Fair enough. Scam cards or bust is their only way of playing the game. Yeah, the insatiable Razuls will still be starving. Oh. He done gave up. We got 100 seconds. We can make this board better. Anything on this board we want? Nah. To be fair, we're almost out of resources. We kind of went all in last turn, dumped everything. You know, for reasons. Should have waited a card there. You know, just strive to be better. Taunt for this. Probably is the play. Should just, you know, taunt things up or whatever. I'd say we won. Concede? Yeah, you can concede. But it was more like, let's just play around with our sandbox for a second there. That's a clean plate right there to end the match. That's right. Take the spell and the minions out of the shop.